Hello and welcome to Monday the 28th of September. Let's write that down. This is a reading for that, and I've just been having a fight with my intuition because it was saying do this 3 pick a card reading for today, and I'm like, no, I want to do the normal way spread I do it, and it's like, no, and I just know that if I do my normal spread, it won't be right. So for today, we're doing pick a card for Monday the 28th of September, and maybe it's one of those days that you will have that thing where your intuition will be guiding you a certain way, and you'll it might be different to the way you normally do things, and you'll kind of almost have that mini battle with it until you realize you do have to listen to it. I know from experience, if I don't listen to it, it just won't be right, or I just won't get the meanings, or something will happen. So that's what we're doing today for Monday the 28th. It might change throughout the week. I get the feeling I'm going to go back to my normal spread, but let me know how this resonates with you, because I might mix it up and change it up some days so that we do pick a card, and it's all about your intuition. There's 3 piles here. So this is 3 different energies for the day. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. So what I want you to do is to just see which pile you feel attracted to using your intuition. It might be more than one pile as well. You know, it could be all 3 for all I know, but it can sometimes be one really strongly. You might get a little bit of 2, like you might get, I just confused you then. So 1 really strongly and maybe 2 as well. But we'll just see, it might just be, it's just whatever intuitively feels right for you. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. So I'm going to start with pile number 1, and we have a little Scrabble tile on top, and the number is L. L number 1. L plates for some of you, the letter L, people whose names begin with L or places that begin with L. George the Rooster's going, yeah. I also got very strongly love, and maybe looking at the one that you love. So that could be important to maybe do a romantic gesture of some sort today, or be open to receive that. We have Daughter of Wands as the beautiful energy that's coming out as an overarching energy of the day. Daughter of Wands. So there's some kind of synchronicity that's coming in here. There's a sense that the chooks are all going a bit crazy. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to be very affectionate with you today. Someone's going to let them know that you like them, that they like you, the other way around. You're going to get a warmth from someone that you don't normally get. There's this nice, lovely energy coming through from them. So whether this is just someone doing something really nice for you, or it's like a really nice hug, it's just very, very lovely, warm, loving energy coming through. So let's see what else we have. The Knight of Swords. So there might be some quick changes that need to come through today. It might be related to work, that you have to change, be very fast on your feet, and to actually pivot very quickly. It might be that, something needs to happen. It could be a lot of things coming at you today, but there is a need to make some very swift and fast changes coming through here. Let's see what animal spirit energy is coming through for the day. We have Panther. So, it's very much, I feel like if those things are coming in, a lot of energy coming at you and needing to change, it's good that you've got that. The love and relationship seems to be very nice. Work seems to be busy, seems to be a lot coming at you, and it could make you a bit irritable and kind of just back off energy. Back off. Let me just do my thing. Stop telling me what to do kind of energy coming in with the Panther. So someone could really irritate you today, could really annoy you today, because I feel like there's just so much energy kind of being plummeted at you. And this could just be purely energetic as well, a lot of stuff coming at you, but this is very fire energy, so it's going to be hot. There might be some heat in some exchanges and things like that can come through. It doesn't feel like it's related to your home. It does feel like it's related to work. And we have Opal, joy is coming in for you as well. So it seems to be this really interesting your work experience is going to be kind of like the polar opposite of what it's like at home or with a loved one, or with people that you love. So there's beautiful joy coming through, which is lovely energy for the day as well. So, nice. And then final message is seasons change. And look at that beautiful black swan that's there. And it's very much, this card is very much saying that you will receive some kind of insight today about a big change that's coming through for you, a necessary change. And it's funny because I feel like you're going to get distracted by a lot of very swift little changes, a lot of little jobs or things that you need to be doing, busy, busy, busy. It doesn't have to necessarily be work if you're not working. It could just be like running around or the need to respond quickly to something. But this season's change gives you a high insight. This is a high insight as to after that energy dies down to actually go, okay, that happened. So now how does that fit into my world? And is this a bigger thing that I need to adjust to somehow? Or is this, something that's just was a today energy? And so this is kind of the energy. It's an assessment. It's looking at it from a higher perspective and trying to assess what's going on for the day. So there will be a period of assessment as well. And that could relate to someone who's on their L's getting their learner's license, someone learning, a learner. So thank you for that. Let's move on to pile number 2. So we have as your little Scrabble tile, we have the letter T, and the number 1 could be very lucky for you as well. It could be all about you today. And the T can be you've suddenly hit a stop with something. You've hit a T junction where you can no longer go straight. You can no longer go the way that you came. You have to choose a direction, and it's in a very different direction. 2 people may be going in different directions as well. With this T energy, it can be related to people whose name just got drinking tea, having cups of tea for whatever reason that came in. But a place that begins with T, Toronto for some reason came in for some of you, but also people whose name begin with T. So they could be, and what's the T? What's the T? So what's the goss? So energy coming in for the day, we have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like, things are going to line up. It's a good money day, a good day for investments, any kind of stocks or shares, a good day for I feel like things are going to be, your money's going to be in the right place today. So finance, good day. You're going to have, I think things are going to be aligned. So that's a very good day in terms of money, positive day in terms of money. What else do we have? Justice. Oh, okay. So contracts, legalities, things like that you might be dealing with today. It's all very upfront and clear. You might have to deal with some annoying things like that, but it's bringing a lot of that stuff into balance. But you might be having to deal with a lot of that legal stuff. Just could be anything, but filling out forms, those sort of things. We have the Otter. So I feel like that justice energy is very much, you kind of had to be quite pragmatic, especially in your workplace. So it's like dealing with a lot of fine details, dotting the I's and crossing the T's. And it's interesting, we had the T came out for you. So paying attention to details seems to be important. And particularly if you're accounting or doing kind of any kind of money, doing the books, making sure everything balances out, everything's right. So that kind of energy as well coming through. We also have Otter. So, once you're working really hard, getting all the details, making sure everything's right, balancing the books, whatever it is that you're doing, paying attention to those details very much, contracts, filling out forms, all that sort of stuff, you're going to want to play. You're going to need to play because you're going to need that release, because the day is kind of going to keep you in that very grounded state where you're kind of held and bound and there's restrictions. And then it's kind of like, I need a glass of wine, or I just need to go out afterwards. So I just need to have a bit of fun. So you're going to need to let off a bit of steam and have a bit of fun at the end of the day with that Otter energy. And it's a very playful play, have a bit of fun, lovely energy to come through. Oh, we have Tiger's Eye coming through, courage. So, I feel like, it is with this tiger's eye coming through, this is very much that fire energy that's coming through. Something's going to require you to actually be strong today. There's a situation where you're going to be tested, and it is going to require your courage. And I do feel like this is going to, you will live. You will live. You will rise to the occasion is what I'm trying to say. I was going to say live up to some sort of expectation, but I said the wrong thing. But yeah, it feels like eye of the tiger as well. Just very much eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. So it's all about being very focused and directed today. But yeah, make sure you have time to play. So we have, as well as an energy, ceremonial rites. So yeah, again, I'm getting nighttime. It's important to relax, especially physically at night. This could be connecting with somebody physically at nighttime. I do feel like it's important to get to bed on time or just make sure you have a moment of just rest and lying down, so that whatever it is, it doesn't mean for some of you, I'm getting bed on time, but also I'm getting for others going out. But it's really more about letting your body relax, giving a release for your body throughout the day, because that's going to be really important. So yeah, there is a sense that you're kind of going through something today and you need to get through to the other side of it. And you do need to have that rest and relaxation. So let's look at pile number 3. We have D and the number 2. So a partnership could be coming up. It could be related to somebody with the name starting with D. It could be related to a place with the letter D. So yeah, it could be related to anything that starts with D, and the number 2 could be a very lucky number. But partnerships also could be something on your mind. And we have as an energy coming in the Ace of Cups. So this is you, the energy of love coming through for you. This is filling your cup, finding replenishment. So I feel like the love and relationships area is feeling pretty good. There's love coming to you in that arena today. So let's have a look. What else do we have for you? Oh, the Queen of Cups. So more love and more feeling happy, filling your cup, replenishment, looking after yourself. So it could be connecting to your mother as well, calling your mother for whatever reason, or just speaking to your mother if she's passed over, or if you don't have a great relationship with your mother, it's about self-nurturing. So nurturing yourself a lot, giving yourself a lot of love, doing something nice, buying yourself something really nice, like buying yourself a treat, getting yourself a little treat, or doing something really nice for yourself today. We have Sea Serpent, so as an energy coming through, and this is a message from soul and spirit. And this is also about, a mothering energy that's coming through here, but it's sense of, don't burn the candle at both ends. You might be feeling a bit tired. You might be working for the whole day. It's important to look after yourself and not be so wide-eyed and bleary-eyed. There is a sense that you do need to the cycle of work and play needs to have a clear boundary. It's a question around the boundary being blurred with that as well. So I feel like there could be a sleepless night, or it could be you've had a sleepless night, or you're worrying about something, or you're overworking. And so then we're getting this lovely nurturing need to do something nice for yourself energy. And we have prayer night. Beautiful green energy coming in, trust. And it's very much, I think this is trust the universe, that everything's going to be fine. It's all going to work out. I feel like your attention's being drawn to a particular issue today that is taking a lot of your time and energy to try and work this out. And that's why it's kind of you're wide-eyed. And trust that it's all going to be fine. There's a question of trusting the universe that's coming through today. And we have, as another message, we have sorrow coming through. So, it's interesting. We had all this heart healing and we had all this lovely nourishment of yourself. Maybe there's a part of you that, has felt sorrow, or you might even feel a little bit of sorrow today. But I do feel like this is related to a sorrow from the past that has been brought up to be healed and nurtured. So, it could be related to trust as well, trust issues. but this energy I feel like is going to be filled with that beautiful cup of love. So yeah, for this sadness that's kind of coming up here, it's there to be passed. There's got all this lovely healing energy around it. So if that does come up, a past sorrow or a sorrow comes up, there's going to be the lovely trust and support and love around you to be able to help that. So I hope that helped. I hope you enjoy your day. We'll see what sort of reading comes out tomorrow. I do feel like we're going to go back to the traditional spread, but we'll see how we go. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.